Hi, hope you have gone through my previous tutorial about how to create a Tornado app and deploy it into a Heroku machine. Now, in the previous app, you could have seen that we have created three pages. One is home page, and an about page, and a contact page, which we'll be calling a respective class. So, in the previous tutorial, you can see when you call a home file, you can see a hello world string which has been printed there. If you call a about page, you can see about us page printed there, and respectively contact page will be returning a contact us string. Let's see how we can return a template. A template is nothing but an HTML file which will have all the UI components, and let's see how we can do it. So in order to do that, we need to do a very small tweak. We need to create a variable called settings. It's a dictionary which is having all these things. You can just copy and paste it. So when you see specifically when you go to this templates and static path, you can see it's looking for a templates directory and a static directory inside your home folder. Now let's go and create those two. Going to create templates, and let's go and create one more called static. After creation, like you can see, when you're calling this tornado web.application, we need to pass the particular settings here. Settings. So now what happens is, like, our application is taking the settings as the overriding, and based on this, now it will check whenever we call a function called self.render. It will check for the files inside that. So let's see, static folder is a folder which will have all our uh, CSS files. So we'll create a CSS directory inside that, all our JavaScript, and all our images. So we'll put img. Templates are the directory where all our HTML files lie. So we'll create all HTML files like index.html, HTML, new file called about.html, and next we'll go and create contact.html. So let's keep it very simple. Now you can see in the previous function, you are just calling whenever a home page is being called, you are calling this, sorry, settings. Okay, so whenever the home page is being called, you're calling the main handler method, where the default request is a get request. So let's go and change the function to self.render. Now call the file called index.html. Self.render will always look into the directory called templates. So it will go to the templates and see if there is a file called index.html. Let's go and create, uh, let's make it HTML. Let's create a basic HTML tag, header, we having a body. Let's go and create a body. We'll keep a title title, simple app title. Now let's go and create a h3 tag called home page h3. Now we can type a default text. We'll type a lorem ipsum, a default text, some dummy text, just to keep things normal. Now let's save it. Now let's go and start the server. Python main.py. Now if I go to our server, it's showing 500 error. Let's see what is happening. Address is already in use, so let's kill this particular thing. Again, restart the server. Now let me go to this call. Now we can see whenever that home page has been called, we're coming to the home page. If I go and call to the about page, it will return the about string because we haven't changed the function. So let's exactly copy this. Next we'll go to about page, paste it here. Let's keep it as about us. Let's be the and contact also we'll just paste the same thing, contact us. So if a contact page is coming, by default we can set up a form. A form will be having a label, name, and take an input, type is equal to text, sorry, you can keep it text, name is equal to name, and we'll keep it simple. So let's copy the same code and create email, type is equal to email, name is equal to email, or anything you can keep it. Now what we need is a message. Let's change this input box into a text area, name is equal to message. You can keep anything, area. Once this is done, let's go and create one more p tag. We'll call a button, type is equal to submit, and value is equal to send message button. Let's save it. Now we'll go to the, we'll just remove this particular thing, self dot render about dot html, self dot render contact dot html. We'll save it. Now it has been saved. Let's go to about page. You can see the about page is coming. If you go to contact page, you can see a basic contact form has been. So now we understood how to call a basic HTML5 page. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you.